Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Eakr, and today in this video I'm going to be talking and showcasing the new Threadling subclass for Hunters, as well as showing you guys a PvP build. So if we go ahead and take and open our director, you guys are going to see that we do have the new subclass, and I'm going to talk to you step by step, fragment by fragment, everything you guys need to know, and everything you guys need to run. So if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like down below. It helps me out a lot. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos from how to cheese the boss in the final boss mission, how to obtain and get this cool, awesome sidearm that's very, very overpowered. We'll be posting a video on that, showcasing it, showing what it does, and how it's going to be really, really insane for trials when that does come out. We're also going to be talking about a old but new subclass. It's going to be another Void 3.0, and I'm going to show you how to do that in PvE with one of the most insane builds possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in today's video. So we're going to be looking at the Thread Runner subclass for Hunters. So if I go ahead and open this up and head over to our aspects, the Enslaving Slam is going to be one of the aspects that we get. We only have 2 aspects currently as of now. We have no idea if there's going to be a third one or not. Let's go ahead and talk about this one. So activating your air move to consume your class ability energy and dive to the ground, suspending all nearby targets on impact. Using this ability extends class ability cooldown time. So the thing about this is it's kind of like the Shatter Dive, kind of the Invis Grenade for Hunters, where you can do it in the air and Invis all of your teammates around you. What this one's going to do is when you slam on the ground from the air, it's going to suspend your targets, which is going to be tangling them, and they're going to be stuck. So they can only hip fire for about 1 to 2 seconds. They're stuck. You guys can hit that double melee or single melee on some builds and take this guy out. So that's going to be a really, really good setup to run if you guys know how to use that. Especially if you guys grapple and then slam down at the same time, they're pretty much screwed. So we're going to look over at Widow's Silk. Widow's Silk is you have an additional grenade charge. Your grapple creates a grapple tangle at the grapple point. So what the Widow's Silk is going to give us an extra grapple, and we'll go ahead and talk about how that tangle is going to work for us. So moving our way over, obviously we're going to be using the grapple for this build. This is definitely a movement kind of push-up build, definitely for sure for PvP. So you guys can't be scared to push up. So obviously the threaded spike is the only thing that we get. Don't always your guys' personal preference, but we'll go ahead and talk about this Marksman dodge. A lot of people are going to be running the Gambler dodge, and I understand that, and I completely get that. There's 2 pluses to this. So the Gambler's dodge is going to take longer on cooldown by about 5, 6, maybe 9 seconds. But we're also going to be looking at the Gambler's dodge giving us our melee back. Our melee is going to give us our threaded spike back, but our Marksman dodge is less cooldown time, which also gives us the Ensuring Slam back. So it's kind of a hit or miss of what you want to run. If you guys like running what you already are running, go ahead and run that. Just depending on how you guys want to do the build. These are both very good abilities. It's personal preference on those, but that's kind of me just showing you guys what each of those do. Alright guys, so moving off of the Marksman's dodge, we're going to talk about why you guys really came here and what you guys want to see, and we're going to talk about these fragments and what goes on with them. So we're going to start off with the most basic and easiest one, the Thread of Ascent. This is what you guys get once you complete the campaign mission. If you guys didn't know, in order to get this subclass, you guys need to beat the full campaign of the new season. It does suck, you have to pay for it, blah blah blah. But this is kind of what we're going to run through, and we're going to show you guys what to do. So the Thread of Ascent, activating your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapon and grants bonus airborne efficientness and handling for a short duration. So not only are you going to get airborne efficientness for your hand cannons or whatever else you use, your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapon and grants bonus. So you're going to have your base stats, as well as when you activate your grapple, or I should say your needle, your spike is going to allow you to reload your weapon right off the bat. So if you were to shoot and then throw your needle and then reload again, or if you were to shoot, throw your needle, your gun's going to be reloaded right off the bat. So it's going to be really good class. Definitely take a look at that. Definitely put it on. And we're going to look at the Thread of Fury. So damaging targets with the Tangle grants melee energy. So not only are we doing all this, and you're seeing that a lot of these are stacking up, they kind of rely on each other, so this build is always going to be consistent. Damaging targets with your Tangle grants melee energy. So if we look at that, we got our Tangle going to give us grenade energy, and we also have your grenade energy reloading your gun. So you can see how these are starting to stack up all together. So moving on to the Thread of the Wisdom, defeating suspended targets with precision final blows grants an Orb of Power. So when you defeat a suspended target, which is going to be when you use your dive, you're going to get an Orb of Power, which is going to help out with more fights, yada yada yada. You guys are starting to see the point now. So moving over to the last fragment. Thread of Mind. Defeating suspended targets grants class ability energy. So as you can see what we're looking at all sorts of different ways to gain energy back and consistently have a grapple, consistently have a spike, and consistently get everything back 24/7. Now if you guys are PvP and you push out and you like the shotgun melee, you guys like to use that hand cannon, reloading that hand cannon on its own is definitely going to help you out a lot. That shotgun melee is going to give you pretty much everything right back instantly. And then diving onto people as well, suspending them, killing them that way is going to help you out an insane amount. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys have any questions at all, don't forget to comment down below. Definitely stay tuned to the video. I'm going to be posting a lot more other stuff, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Have a great day.